barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free, hit the subscribe button. So let's talk about what I learned this weekend about boxing. I'm about to get up out of bed and shit, but I know once I get up, I have no time to do no commentary. And the funny thing about it is, I humbly accept that y'all want my commentary. I got some deal like, you ain't did no commentary, just all videos this week. Man, when you're ripping and running, searching for interviews and waiting in line for interviews, you know, you don't have time. And the time you have, you want to spend with your friends that you have out here and all that. But anyways, what I learned about boxing this week is Sergey Kovalev was exactly what I thought he was. You know, as it relates to no disrespect, no self-control, lacks integrity, you know, just beyond my own understanding, you know. I don't want to say he got what he wished for because he inflicted pain on another woman. I wish it had been a man that could respond to him, or react to him, excuse me. You know, bad habits die hard, or they don't die at all, man. And it's we'll see, man. We'll definitely see what happens. And another thing I learned too, and all my men that are fathers out there, sit down and pay attention. I humbly agree a mother is important. Second to the mother, or as equal as the mother. I think when a male child hits a certain age, it flip-flops for a period of time, and I think it's so important. I don't know if the age is from 8 to 12, 12 to 16, but there is a paradigm shift in terms of the necessity of a father in a young man's life. And regardless of your size of opinion, regardless of how you feel, I think that we as fathers need to embrace, relish, welcoming, being a great, not good, a great pedestal, a great man in our child's life. And the reason why I say that is obviously the Haneys. I was Teofimo Lopez, you know, all the stuff that you guys have been clamoring to hear for. They all have fathers in their life. And I sat back and I know sometimes I think outside the box in my thought patterns, and you know, but outside of all that, whether you guys choose sides or don't choose sides, Floyd Sr., Floyd Jr., Haney Jr., Haney Sr., Teofimo Lopez, his mother and father, and I did that interview like literally right in front, right behind, or right in front of Sam Watson with his two boys. I just think that we as men have to be great men in our child's life, and we will reap the benefits. And one of the greatest benefits that we can reap is our child's success. You know, and I just thought that was just powerful. You know, I was honestly, I came back to my room yesterday after I interviewed Devin Haney, and I was just thinking, like, he has his father in his life. He owns his own promotional company. They're making their own decisions. You know, Floyd Jr., Floyd Sr., I know there were some hiccups along the way, but they ended together. And Floyd Jr. is not who he is without Floyd Sr. Without Roger and Floyd Sr. going through their hiccups and in and out of their careers, whether it was bad, great, or good, Floyd Mayweather would not be worth hundreds of millions of dollars, if not $1 billion, if it wasn't for the wins and losses in and outside of the ring that Roger and Floyd Sr. took. You know, Teofimo Lopez and his dad, he's his head trainer. You know, Teofimo Lopez is headed for stardom based off of his trajectory. You know, Sam Watson and his sons, man. Um, you know, it's you know, from the boys that we do know of, and the kids, to Sam losing his child. In an interview I did with Caleb Plant, and Caleb Plant talking about how him being a father to his now deceased daughter inspired him to become a great man. So the beneficials are endless and ceilingless, you know, as it relates to being a father. And um, I was just, you know, I'm sitting in the room by myself last night, and I was just having these thoughts, man. And you know, I wanted to, have this conversation with y'all. And my last thoughts as it relates to this overall event. It's been a hell of an event, man. Um, Everyone's real accessible. It hasn't really been any hiccups. Um, the promotional teams and people in charge, I mean, it's been seamless. Done a hell of a job, you know. And um, I'm just excited for tonight. I think tonight is an event. I think myself and many other media outlets have done a hell of a job promoting this card. Um, um, I think it's going to do anywhere. I think 300,000 buys is a good number. 250, 300,000 buys is a very good number based off of the market and the location of the date. You're in between not having money and having money as it relates to holiday season and tax season. You know what I mean? Shit. Oh, and if you own property fucking taxes at the end of the year fucking eats up my. And anyways, man. We're all in this boat together as it relates to income. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I just want to breathe a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, uh, so I think 250, 300,000 buys would be a success for this card. Um, what I've what I learned about this card is, what else have I learned? I should have wrote it down, but I fell asleep on these thoughts last night, and I woke up wanting to share them with you. Um, I'll come back. Maybe I'm running out on thoughts, but it's been a great event. Um, the grind don't stop. Shout out to the great Boot Blood. um, I get to New York Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning, and for Keith Thurman, I'm going to enjoy covering that fight as I did this one, man. I love New York. I love New York. So I can't wait to get to New York. Hopefully, I get to see my family. Hopefully, it's not too cold, and we'll get in. But anyways, man, barbershop conversations, man. I really wanted to hit home to all my kings out there. I know I'm like just under 90% men that subscribe to my channel. Um, let's be great fathers, man. Let's be great fathers. Barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.